Hello and welcome back to another one of our guides here on FS25. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the production, specifically the sugar mill. By the end of the video hopefully you'll know how to place them if they're not on the map already, what you need for running it, and what they produce, and if we can, what production we can put that end product into to increase the profit even more. So let's take a look here. If the production is on the map already, it'll show in this productions bit down here and in the available section. If you have placed it already or purchased it, if it's on the map, it'll show in the owned section here. If we scroll down, we're going to get to the sugar mill there. If it's not in the map already, we need to head into the store menu, down to the bottom here for others, and to the center one here for construction. And the sugar mill is here, $240,000 for this one. This is the one that all our figures are based on. And there is a smaller one. Let's just see if we can find it. Sugar mill, there we go, $36,000, so quite a significant difference, and size as well. So if space is an issue for you, maybe this one is better. However, bear in mind that it is 10 times slower than the big production. This means you're going to need 10 times the incoming materials per month, and it's going to produce you 10 times less of the outgoing per month as well. So just bear that in mind if you are looking to purchase it. You're maybe better off with the bigger one, depending on what you're doing with it. But let's take a look at this sugar mill. So as we can see here, we've got sugar beet cut, sugar beet, and sugar cane. That is our three incoming materials. They are all slightly different with the cycles per month. The costs are all the same apart from this one here. This is $72, and the other ones are both $120 with a different recipe amount. So let's take a look at sugar beet cut first of all. So you need 5 liters of sugar beet cut. That is going to produce 3 liters of sugar. And that is one cycle. That's going to happen 5,880 times per month for $72 in cost. So if we work that figures out, we need 29,400 litres of cut sugar beets per month to keep it running. And it's going to produce 17,640 litres of sugar. The best price for sugar we found is $1,575 per 1,000 litres. This is in easy mode, so the different modes is going to significantly drop the maximum price there, whether you're in medium or hard mode. Based on these prices, you're looking at $27,720 of profit per month if you were to sell it all at the best time. Now sugar beet, we need 2 litres of sugar beet to 1.05 litres of sugar. That is one cycle, and that's going to happen 12,720 times a month for a $120 cost. So going by that figures, we need 25,440 litres of sugar beet in per month. That's going to create 13,356 litres of sugar. Again, at the best price of $1,575 per 1,000 litres, we're looking at $20,947 of profit per month if you sold it all at the best time. Finally, we've got the sugar cane. So we need 2 litres of sugar cane, and that's going to make 1 litre of sugar. That is one cycle, and it's going to happen 8,760 times per month for a cost of $120. So going by that figures, we need 17,520 litres of sugar cane in per month to keep it running, and it's going to produce 8,760 litres of sugar. At the best price, we're looking at $1,575 per 1,000 litres. That's going to make us $13,702 in profit. So quite a significant drop compared to sugar beet. So 13,000 for the sugar cane, 20,900 for sugar beet, and 27,700 for sugar beet cut. You will need a significant amount more of sugar beet cut, just 12,000 litres or so more of the sugar beet cut compared to sugar cane per month to keep it running. But it produces a significant amount more in profit as well. As with all the other productions, if you have it running and you forget to keep an eye on it and it runs out of whatever these three materials you need, it will keep running, but it won't produce anything, and it will charge you the monthly cost. So just bear that in mind. The same as if you do have plenty of the incoming materials, but you have maxed out the sugar, it's going to take a while to do. There's 180 pallets worth, 180,000 litres worth. If you max out and you do fill it up to 180,000 litres and you forget to move them or make space, it will still run, it won't produce anything, and it will still charge you that monthly cost. So just bear that in mind. But here is our raw materials here. This is sugar cane, And this is sugar beet. I don't have sugar beet cut sitting here for some reason, but there's sugar beet cut as well. And then this is our raw material here, the finished package there, which is sugar. This is another one of these productions which you can distribute. Remember, this pallet is 1,000 litres, so it will not spawn at the spawning point, which I think is around this corner. Yep, here we go. This is where the sugar pallets spawn. It won't spawn until you get the full 1,000 litre capacity on the pallet. So just bear that in mind if you're wondering why it's not showing up yet. And this is where you tip the goods in at the front with the tipping trailer icon there. So taking a look here with the sugar mill, you can set any of them will work, but they all change to selling or distributing. So if we take a quick look at what we can put the sugar into. So there is a couple of different ones that we can put them into. One of them isn't showing up, but it will here, Cereal Factory. It's maybe not this one. I think the old Cereal Factory used to take sugar, maybe not. Right, with this one, we can do the bakery for the cakes. They require sugar there. And if we find the other one, dairy, which will be chocolate. There we go, you need milk and sugar there, so you can distribute it to the dairy. And the other one we were just looking at there, nope, it is the dairy and the bakery only. I have the map out in front of me here where I'm looking at the different productions there. I thought the Cereal Factory did, but I think that was in FS25 that it worked. So if you click the distributing option, it will either put it to the dairy or the bakery, whichever one is active. So we can change that now back to storing. If you have several of these, especially the smaller ones, and you're not sure which one needs topped up, if you run over to the spanner icon here and press R, it will bring you to the exact production you are standing outside of. So it's very handy to know which one needs topped up. As you can see on the bottom right there, it will give you information when you run past it, so that might be easier as well. But I think that sums up this sugar mill. You can make quite a good profit from it. 13,000 for sugarcane, 20,000 for sugar beet, and 27,700 for sugar beet cut. So there is a good deal of profit to be made from this. And obviously you can distribute it to either the dairy or the bakery as well to make other products and increase the profit even more. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something from it or learned something from it. If you liked the video and you haven't subscribed already, please do so, and you can keep up to date when we post new videos when they come out. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.